This is why I get a job.
Shook me.
Hands amp, or do you need like a DI setup? Okay, so you just go straight into the sub snake, or do you go into a DI? From a DI? Okay, yeah.
String time, been a minute. My last strings felt like they were just covered in so here I am. I should probably dust it and stuff. I'm not doing it. Thank you, Dario, for my I feel a little goofy today, not gonna lie. What was our last show?
When we were young.
It's been months. I'm so stoked for the cruise. I've never been on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise with a bunch of sweet bands.
Who are you most excited to watch?
The red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Set up a mirror right
It's a cop out. Come on.
right in front of us.
Thank you, Sweetwater, for coming through. This thing was on back order for 2 years. They told me I was going to wait another year. Kay's friend Ryan at Sweetwater. Remember, I paid for it 2 years ago. This was not for free. He put me up on the list, and I do appreciate it. Here I am, my first night using it, 2023 first show. I'm so happy I just sound checked it, and it sounds amazing. So thank you, Ryan, and thank you, Sure, and thank you, anyone. I'll thank anybody right now.
It's really surreal. I did 6 months on a cruise before with another group called Recycled Percussion, and it's coming full circle now with the Jumpsuit Boys, and I'm glad to have the experience with them. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to be on a boat with them. I'm just excited.
What's up? Once a year, usually around January, we do our photo shoot for the entire year, January, February. So we started day one. We shot some shots over here, because we'll have enough awesome, legit shots of just the band, and then we get to use those all year long for social media posts, for when we want to put new music out, we need some kind of image, and also just for like the .com, and I don't know, it's just always something bands do, usually once a year, twice a year, so coming your way soon. I hope you guys like them. Dear Lord, first show of 2023. I love having family here. It's been a really good day. Thank you for bringing us here safely. Thank you for everything that's going to happen this year. And I hope it's a good show. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Let's do it.
All right. Here's another claw. It's hard, right?
Dang, bro.
This is not easy right now.
Drummer claw right there. It's hard. That's a future case.
This is called the tiger claw. Do 2 warm-up shows, 2 bangers, and Florida was awesome. Florida's great, home state. You know, we're always we just have so many real fans there. We never really have a bad show in Florida. So 2023 started off fantastic for us. We got to brush some of the dust off, and Destin was just one of the best shows I can even remember in the last couple of years. It's unbelievable turnout. Just a great night. Everybody had a great time, and then we got to play Tallahassee after that. For a club that my friend Derek owns, who used to work with a band called Go Radio, and now he runs bars, so we play for him because we've been friends ever since then. That place is called Fire Betty. So you know, anytime we do Florida, it's going to be a good time, and those were kind of really made to be warm-up shows for the cruise.
Club LA. Place was sweet. As far as I remember, we never played there, and it was cool. We haven't played since when we were young, so it's been a few months, and then obviously sweet to meet up with the homies and kind of play a show, aka practice. So it was dope, and then we cruised over to Tallahassee and play at a venue we love. We know the people there, Fire Betty's. Had a good time. Jags lost, so that sucked, but the show was awesome. and then we drove over to the port and got on this boat.
Shiprocked, 2023. Just got here. Nobody's hung over yet. High hopes. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be crazy as hell. And you guys will probably see it all on film.
My case is broken. Got left in the rain last night. It's all broken. It's all wet. It's gonna be okay. Gonna throw it overboard. Let's go! LFG!
Because I'm gonna.
We made it, we're in. We made it to security. Not that I had any doubts. There was a little bit of woof we were worried about, but I won't explain that. Because it wasn't me. Good news is we're all in, we're all secure, we're gonna have a good time.
Hello, Earthlings. I am Randy Winter, guitarist for the red Jumpsuit Apparatus. You actually forget that you're even on a boat. It's like, it feels more like you're in a casino, just trapped. So for some people that's good, for some people that's bad. But yeah, it feels like you're in a big casino hotel with stages everywhere.
I've been on a cruise when I was like 10. Don't really remember it. I remember playing ping pong in the game room more than anything. So no, in my adult life, I've never been on a cruise.
I have absolutely been on a cruise before. I did 6 months on a cruise ship playing guitar in 2015. But it's definitely not a cruise ship like this by any means. This is way cooler. This will ruin any cruise experience for anyone for the rest of their lives, in my opinion, if you like rock music. But yeah, that was totally different. That was definitely like older kind of crowd, if you will. This is definitely way more party vibes, but honestly the enthusiasm this whole time has been really through the roof. I would say that's one of the biggest things I noticed. Like, everyone's walking around with a big smile on their face, and there's awesome band members from bands that I grew up listening to just like walking around so you could say what's up, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yes, I have been on many cruises before. I've actually been on some Carnival cruises before, but nothing like Shiprocked. It is a whole different world, a whole different experience. But I always had a good time. But this is the first time as a performer.
Howdy. Howdy, babe. Huh? You talk to anybody?
Oh, it's on Muscle Beach.
Yeah, go talk to him. I think we're doing Dodgeball.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we're doing Dodgeball.
High school nightmare all over. My face better be red from a ping. Yeah. You know what I mean? When it goes ping, you're done. Headshot. Yeah, over. All I've been doing.
What is a schedule?
All I've been doing is drinking and sunning, dude. Went to the pull-up bar.
I looked for you. Couldn't find you.
I was at the pull-up bar during Afterlife, just doing pull-ups, with my shirt off, watching Afterlife, drinking.
What the heck? You literally, like, we're watching them with the beam. Really?
Yeah. Must not have looked at the pull-up bar.
Oh, that's weird. The chest press, but it uses your body.
It feels like a now that it's on video.
Yeah, whatever.
I can't put my upper back against anything.
Yeah, it sucks, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks really quite a This ain't right, dude.
Just told Ronnie we're doing Dodgeball. I think he's a little scared.
I told you. There it goes. Ah! And you'll never come back. Oh!
Joey!
I don't know how to put something.
How's it feel to work for Carnival?
Joey, he's part of the cruise admin. He's gonna be right.
I mean, look at, I was like, between my hat and my socks, it was like meant to be. I'm meant to be a ref. And it's not just for this game. I'm gonna stay in ref mode for the rest of the boat. I gotta get a whistle. I'm gonna put everybody in check for the rest of the trip.
I met a boy dressed up like a girl. Someone told him this song.
Let's go. Blue team. Blue team.
But I'm not buying into it. They tell me the world has rotted through. Everyone hates everyone, that's not true. Because
I'm Cookie.
Hey, Cookie.
Nice to meet y'all.
We heard you're a Beyonce.
Hey, tell them, who am I? You better let them know. The singing is asking why.
It's going!
Yeah, make some noise for the sky.
they wanna build a wall to keep people out. I say put it up so we can break it down. I don't know about you, but I'm not buying into it. Even when politicians make me sick, telling people what they cannot do with what God has given them. Fear leads to anger, to hate, to the dark side. So
Royal.
You see that medal?
Guess who won? My captain team. White, baby.
Yeah, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for playing.
All right, we're done, right? All right, I want a picture with my team.
First cruise show. How are you feeling?
Oh man. Well, you could be like super nervous and weird if you've never been on a cruise or a big boat that you can't swim the shore from. But I don't know. I just get that like super cool peace feeling.
I'm feeling good. Tired, but good.
leads to anger, to hate, to the dark side. So don't buy it.
I really enjoyed the first performance because it was more of like the old school, like intimate vibe. Yeah, so like it was cool because you could tell a lot of those people just were really like, that's what they were looking for.
The first performance in the aft lounge is where we played. It's definitely a smaller stage and a more intimate vibe. So it honestly just kind of like, it felt like home. It felt like a club show. You know what I mean?
First time performing, but wow, it was completely different. You could definitely feel the rock of the boat. I have to say I enjoyed playing more outside than inside because we played right smack dab in the middle of the boat, and it was just weird. It was like, I remember as a kid growing up seeing bands play there, and I never honestly thought it would be me sitting there in the middle of the cruise ship with, you know, it goes up kind of 4 layers, and the crowd went all the way up around the banisters. It was weird. It was different, but weird in a good way. You know, weird doesn't always mean bad. So you could the rocking of the ship kind of throws you off a little bit, though. I felt it when I was singing. The sound was good. You know, it was a good set. I think the people that came, it was packed all the way back. But the problem is when there's no stage at all, because like I said, we were flat on the ground. You can only see like the first 2 rows of people. So I'm very interactive. I like to like get people to clap and sing and dance. But when you can only see like 2 rows back, you can't really communicate with anybody very well. So I'm not going to say it was a bad show, but my favorite by far was the outdoor show because I could at least see the crowd.
Check it out, man. The Bahamas, Shiprocked 2023. Played in a restaurant last night. That was kind of weird. But it's all worth it for this right here. I mean, look how beautiful it is. And you know, we have a rule, me and my son. If you're going to go on the beach, you have to run in full speed, all right? So we're going to do it right now. 1, 2, 3, go!
Hanging out with wife and baby. Stella's been loving it. This whole place is like a big amusement park to her. So, plus we have like all kinds of like little toy boats and stuff. So like she's seeing that from her like shows and stuff. And like, oh, whoa, okay, this is a boat, but like this is a big boat, you know. So it's like it's cool to just see in the child's eyes like the monstrosity of it, and share that same feeling too. For me, this is the first time or so.
We're at the Bahamas. We're having a great time. Look at this water. Give me an example of this water. It's so clear. It's amazing. We're just here hanging out. Shiprocked has been amazing. Great for show.
Get my fanny pack. I've been wearing all my, fun-filled ocean-based socks. Getting in the water, having cute little drinks with little umbrellas in it and little pineapple pieces and stuff on it. Yesterday was the first day I did actually get out in the water with Josh. I couldn't find him. We got each other drinks to go enjoy drinks, but he was so far, and up to my neck with 2 drinks. Carry him out there. Super, super nice. Josh has been here before, so he showed me this little shack to go to, and it was great. And it's cool too because the boat's parked you can see the boat from there, so you know all your homies are there hanging out or in the water with you. Pretty special moment. Pretty special.
This is my first time doing a hardcore zipline. What about you?
I've done a couple.
I gotta say, a little tight on the junk there, but other than that, feeling good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm ready. Excited. It's gonna be great.
It's been a good cruise.
Yeah.
We decided to do something fun, so let's see what happens.
How was your ziplining experience, sir?
It was awesome. First time doing one that hardcore, but worth every penny. I'd do it again, just not today.
I had a great time. Couldn't bring the GoPro, which is always upsetting, but it's what it is. Had a great time. Would do again. 10 out of 10.
That does it for Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Beautiful. They did shoot on Jurassic Park here, and that's all I know. And Sammy Sosa's from here. Hey!
Tomorrow we're playing the deck stage though at noon, and I think that's going to have way more of the ship vibe. Seen a lot of good bands on the stage like Bad Omens and stuff, and I'm excited to get out there tomorrow more than anything.
I think tomorrow afternoon is going to be super awesome because we're actually playing the deck tomorrow outside in the blasting sun, but I got my hat, so we're going to be good. Kind of even hoping I get a little farmer's tan burn because I feel like it'll make going home feel more like, I was clearly on a cruise ship. Super stoked about tomorrow, especially all these awesome bands we're watching play out there, and then we'll get the chance to do it tomorrow.
Hey, what's up? I'm Ronnie. I work for Carnival Cruise Line. So it's been a dream of mine. You can ask my wife, Angela. Many years ago, I said, you know what? I'm gonna quit the band and cruise with Carnival and just play 80s covers. I didn't quite get my dream. I'm still in the band. But here I am. I am playing Carnival. We're not really doing 80s covers. We're doing red jumpsuit songs, unfortunately, but I think it's gonna be a really fun experience and I'm looking forward to it. And I was graciously loaned this uniform. So I feel like I actually got my dream. My dream is coming true right now, but it's so weird. It's so awesome. And I was kind of having a bad trip, but now I'm having a great time. So there you go. Bang. Dear Lord, thank you for making my dream come true. I'll finally get to play a show on a carnival boat. You know I prayed about it. Let's have a good time. Amen.
Amen.
Not a lie. He knows. Have a good time, everybody.
Take care of an opening. This product may contain pieces, materials harmful to health. Cannot be cured by your bitches around. Take caution when breathing in. We are surrounded by chemicals polluting all that we love. Take my advice and do with gloves. Break the
Whoa, that's really fast.
No,
How did you do that so quickly?
How do you already have that?
Holy crap, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
You took that photo?
Yeah,
You're really great.
We did our best to kind of just hung out together. You know, we're like a tribe out on the road. My group is really tight and we keep it small and tight. So we kind of just stuck together, and I think a lot of other bands were doing that too, but it is weird not having cell service for so long. It's hard to stay in contact with your family and your loved ones. There is like Wi-Fi on the boat, but it doesn't really work. Anyone will tell you that. So it's kind of like a hit or miss situation, but I do have like an international router that kind of helps. It doesn't always work either. So I don't know, you just, there is a little bit of trials and tribulations to staying connected. Supposedly you can buy like an international phone, but we don't ball like that. So we just search for Wi-Fi. Do I got signal? Do I got signal? Do I got signal? We've met quite a few people this year who have come from Shiprocked and seen us live and had never heard of us before. Have come out to our actual headlining shows.
I forgot who keeps saying it. One of the dudes that keeps singing with the Stowaways talks about taking over the ship and like bringing it back to the Dominican Republic. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's a good idea. We could overtake the ship and just do what we want. We could stay out here another month.
My overall Shiprocked experience was amazing. It was a really good time. I had a lot more fun than I thought I would. I would definitely do it again. All the staff were really cool and kind, and my crew was great. A shout out to everybody in my crew. And yeah, what can I say? I mean, you're getting paid to cruise. Like, how can you really complain about that?